You don't look happy.
I'm late.
These buses are the worst.
Why are we making so many stops? The bus didn't make stops on the way into the city.
Yeah, that was probably an express. This is a local. Makes a lot of stops.
I should have checked the schedule. I should have checked traffic. Note to self, impulsive definitely does not work for me. What are you doing?
Oh, it's for my spit.
Your what?
For my smokeless.
I'm so sorry.
You're okay, right?
Yes,
Everything's working. Your wrist's okay. Nothing new's broken.
I'm fine.
Anyone you know, like Lane or someone, suddenly get sick today, or break an arm themselves, or get in a car wreck?
No,
Okay, good. Then I can get past worry and move on to the other things.
I know you're hurt.
Yeah, you bet I'm hurt. Rory, I really wanted you there today, more than anything. You're why I did this stupid thing in the first place.
I know.
It was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You should have been there. My best friend should have been there. Whatever it was that kept you, you should have gotten out of it, at least this once. Was it school?
It wasn't school.
Was it Paris?
It wasn't Paris.
Well, what was it?
So stupid.
Well, Rory, where were you? What happened?
I cut school.
You what?
I cut school and I got on a bus and I don't even know why I did it. I have no excuse. I was just standing outside of Chilton and I don't know, I must have had a stroke or something. What does a stroke feel like?
I don't know. Not good, probably.
And I left school and I got on a bus and I went to New York and that's it. I'm grounded for 6 months or 7 and no TV, no stereo, no reading. In fact, take all of my books away from me and lock them up.
Hold on here. You went to New York?
And no magazines either. And I'm going to do all of the housework. Laundry, dishes. In fact, we're going to start eating at home so that we have dishes.
Rory.
What?
Stop. Why did you go to New York?
To see Jess.
Boy, do you know how to bury the lead.
I don't know what happened.
You went to New York to see Jess.
It was the stroke. It made me someone else. And after his phone call last night,
That was him?
it did something to me. I don't know what. In fact, you should take the phone away from me, too. That's right. Add it to the list. No books, no music, no phone.
Okay, Rory.
I'm a horrible person.
You're not a horrible person.
I'm sick. I'm ill. I'm cracked. This is not who I am. If I were to write this down in my diary and I would read it, I would be like, who is this freak? This isn't me. This isn't my diary. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't skip school when I have finals coming up to go see a guy that isn't even my guy and end up missing my mother's graduation, which I wanted to be at so badly. That's someone else. That's someone flighty and stupid and dumb and girly. And I mean, I missed your graduation, which is the worst thing I could have possibly done. I mean, I hurt you, and I had to spend hours on a stinky bus next to a guy that was spitting into a can, just thinking about all of the minutes that were going by that I wasn't at your graduation, and they were hurting you, and they should have been hurting you, because it was so selfish of this person who wasn't me to do what she did.
Okay, my God, take a breath.
I don't deserve a breath. No breaths. You should add that to the list. You should beat me, ground me, take the phone away, and deprive me of air.
Okay, look, nobody wants to say this any less than me, but maybe you don't have a medical condition or a mental problem. Maybe, honey, you are falling for Jess.
No.
Well...
No, I love Dean. Dean is my boyfriend. He will always be my boyfriend. That's it. Forever.
Oh, maybe not forever.
Yes, forever. I love Dean, and Jess is gone now, and everything's gonna be good again. Everything's gonna be all right.
Rory, you cut school.
Yeah, I know.
You got on a bus and went to a strange city in your uniform to see Jess.
I know.
Well, that doesn't mean nothing. That means something. I mean,
no, I don't want to talk about this anymore. The only thing I want to talk about is the list I made on the bus of all the ways I'm gonna make this up to you. You get total control over the remote and the stereo for as long as you want. Total control over takeout food choices and a special surprise present every day for a month. And, oh my God, I left your present on the bus.
What present?
It was a vinyl copy of the Go-Go's original album, and it was signed by Belinda, but it's not the only copy, and I'm gonna find another copy. That's going on the list, too.
Okay, honey, please, forget about the list until tomorrow.
Okay, I'll just go to bed then, and I'll go to my room.
Hold on 1 second. Does this mean I have to eat alone?
Well, it's up to you. Sending me to bed without supper, you can't lose with that punishment. It's a classic.
I'd rather go out with my daughter tonight.
I don't deserve it.
No, but I do.
Okay, just let me take a shower and get the horrible smell of this horrible day off of me, and then we'll go anywhere you want, my treat, and I won't enjoy it. And then we'll come home, and I'll go straight to bed, and I'll have a terrible night's sleep, okay?
Sounds great.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Oh, really? Because you didn't make that clear.
I won't be long.